Today we will talk about top 10 richest persons in the world. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. World Richest Man 2023, Top 10 Billionaires list and net worth can be checked from this page now. Everyone wants to be on the world's richest man list in 2023, but they say it's all a question of luck. Therefore, it's completely unrealistic to believe that if you have a good mindset and a visionary approach, you can be on the World Richest Man 2023 list. In the context of this post, World Richest Man 2023 list, we present you with information on the top 10 billionaires list and net worth. 1. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is the richest man in the world. He amassed his fortune in the luxury goods industry, with the ownership of world-renowned brands such as Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. He has a net worth of $189 billion. By targeting wealthy demographics and maintaining a nearly 50% stake in his company, LVMH, he has climbed his way to the top 10 richest people in the world. Arnault's luxury fashion empire spans over 70 brands, which he manages with his siblings. As of January 2021, Tiffany & Co. was added to the panel for $15.8 billion, which was estimated to be the largest acquisition of all time in luxury fashion. Not limited to just fashion, Arnault also owns several luxury hotels and cruise lines that have only added to his wealth over the years. 2. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the second richest man in the world despite his recent losses. He has a net worth of $160 billion. He founded Tesla and currently still holds a 13% stake in the company. However, Musk has long been occupied with several other well-known companies and had his roots within a group known as the PayPal Mafia. This consisted of serial entrepreneurs and angel investors that made up PayPal's alumni, who have been extremely successful in their own right. He also owns Neuralink and The Boring Company, and famously has a stake in the social media platform Twitter. Born in South Africa, he grew up in Pretoria before moving to America to study at the University of Pennsylvania. His first software startup, Zip2, was bought in 1999 for $307 million, and he went on to co-found PayPal, which sold to eBay in 2002 for $2.5 billion. Musk founded SpaceX in 2002 and runs electric vehicle maker Tesla, of which he is a shareholder. Musk has been married twice and allegedly has 8 children. His last public relationship was with singer Grimes, with whom he has 2 children, a son named XAEA12 and a daughter called Exadark Siderale. He also reportedly had twins with his work colleague Shivan Zilis. 3. Jeff Bezos. At 30 years old, Jeff Bezos left the finance industry to start a business that many saw as foolish: buying and selling books online. That little company that is known today as Amazon, and it reached a value of more than $1 trillion before dropping into the billion-dollar range. Bezos has a net worth of $124 billion and is credited for pioneering the e-commerce landscape, which has become one of the largest industries in the world. Following his tremendous success, Bezos stepped away from the company, but still is a top stakeholder in it. He has gone on to focus his efforts on Blue Origin, a suborbital spaceflight company with the goal of preserving Earth by colonizing space. The space race amongst the richest people in the world continues. 4. Bill Gates. Bill Gates was a tech whiz kid growing up, having designed his first software program at age 13. From this foundation, he would go on to become a co-founder of Microsoft, the largest computer software company in the world. Microsoft was first founded in 1975, but Gates decided to step down as CEO in 2000. Gates has a net worth of $111 billion. He maintained an active role in the company over the years. As Microsoft continued its expansion in the computing, software, and gaming sectors, with the company purchasing Activision Blizzard in a deal valued at $68.7 billion. Gates relinquished his duties at Microsoft to focus on philanthropy through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. 5. Warren Buffett. Nicknamed the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett is regarded as the greatest investor of all time. Buffett has a net worth of $107 billion. His holding company, Berkshire Hathaway, manages a portfolio of investments that include large positions in Apple stock and several bank stocks. Buffett has long spoken about the benefits of compound interest that have helped him accumulate his fortune. Even as it continues to work in his favor, Buffett has pledged to give 99% of his wealth to charitable foundations and philanthropic causes during his final years. And he had already donated around $48 billion as of mid-2022. Despite his vast wealth, Buffett doesn't live in a multi-million-dollar mansion. Instead, he still resides at the same Omaha house he bought in 1958 for just $31,500. 6. Larry Ellison. Ellison has a net worth of $99.5 billion. Like many others on this list, Larry Ellison can attribute his great fortune to the rise of technology. Having founded Oracle in 1977 after dropping out of college, he grew the company from its startup phase to one of the largest software and database companies in the world. Oracle now has a market capitalization of $236.69 billion, and Ellison has retained a stake of more than 40% to date. Ellison made his own fortune, but thanks to substantial investments he made in Tesla before its meteoric rise, he generated a net gain of more than 1,000% on this capital. He joined Tesla's board of directors in 2018. However, Tesla announced in June that Ellison would step down. He still holds a stake in Tesla. 7. Larry Page.
Larry Page co-founded Google in 1998 and was CEO until 2001.
He returned as CEO from 2011 to 2015 and remains a board member and majority shareholder. Page has a net worth of $90 billion. Nowadays, Google has moved under the umbrella of Alphabet, the tech conglomerate holding company that owns YouTube, Google Play, Android, Fitbit, Mandiant, Looker, and Nest. Google first built its search engine, but repeatedly redefined technology with developments in GPS mapping and translation. This, in turn, led to the creation of one of the largest platforms for advertising in the world. To the good fortune of Page, in 2021 alone, Google generated $209.49 billion in total ad revenue. 8. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer has a net worth of $86.9 billion. As the former CEO of Microsoft, he oversaw the world's largest software developer until he stepped down in 2014. As Ballmer still maintains 4% ownership of Microsoft, he is its largest individual shareholder. 9. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin, along with Larry Page, co-founded Google. So it's no surprise he also made it onto the list of the richest people in the world. Brin has a net worth of $86.4 billion. The pair met at Stanford University before starting their venture, and just like Page, Brin continues to hold an active role as a board member with a similar stake. More recently, Brin set up Bayshore Capital Management in Singapore, a region ripe for investment with favorable tax legislation to manage his wealth. 10. Carlos Slim. Carlos Slim is a majority shareholder in América Móvil, the largest operator of mobile phones in Latin America. He also holds shares in several other companies, including 6.4% ownership of the New York Times, and has a net worth of $85.7 billion. Although he has transferred some of his holdings to his 6 children, they are still counted among his assets as the family patriarch. After earning his degree in civil engineering from the National Autonomous University of Mexico School of Engineering, he started Inmobiliaria Carso, a construction company, and later began investing in various industries. What do you think of my video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my video.